Hello, and welcome to this episode of Keeping It Kraemer.
What's on the agenda?
Today we have a special guest, Nathan Kraemer of Keeping It Kraemer. He's here to talk about what he's been up to. Over to you, Nathan.
Okay. Well, I have been working on the house. Excuse me. I wanted to be done with the bathroom today.
Are you done with the bathroom today?
Wanted to be done with the bathroom today.
Almost made a full circle.
But it didn't work out that way.
Because brackets were late.
Yeah, the shelving brackets didn't show up until about 6 o'clock.
2 hours ago?
Yeah, but I got the light switches. I got all the lights working except for the vanity light. I got the shelving in. Mm-hmm. I got all of the things that I need to seal up, like all the holes and stuff sealed. So tomorrow morning, Katie and I will put
Waiting for that.
Katie and I will, what are they called? Fruit flies. That was a fruit fly.
Well, I was gonna say, Katie and I will put the tub in tomorrow.
Yes, we're gonna put the tub in place tomorrow morning, and then we're gonna put the vanity in place, and then I can figure out how I wanna position the vanity and all that kind of stuff. So I should be able to have the tub in, the vanity, the countertop, the tub in, the trim, the vanity, the countertop, the sink, the faucet, the mirror, the vanity light in tomorrow,
Woo woo.
which means
Bathroom is done.
the bathroom is done for now. I still need to do a little bit of trim painting and caulking,
Yeah.
but I think what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna move, so once I get the bathroom done, then I'm gonna move on to the other projects. Mm-hmm. And then if I have time for all the little detailed touch-up work, I'll do that.
Yep. Yeah, I think getting
The beam wrapped,
the beam and this right here,
the stub wall
Yep.
faced.
those are, because that'll make the living room feel finished.
Yeah,
And then it's like, okay. And then I can start moving, hopefully getting ready to start moving in furniture.
yeah.
I do have to find a living room rug because we didn't move with the one. It did not fit it's one of the few things that did not fit in the pod when we moved. It was like the last item.
How set are you on having a rug?
It's just for noise, really. Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't want a rug?
Well,
There's pros and cons to
there's
rugs.
pros and cons, but with
I like the foot feel and it's warmer.
yeah, with all the shedding that happens in this house
Me.
and the dog.
Well, at some point I will cut my hair. I've been wanting to cut it for 2 years. I just haven't found.
But you've always been a shedder.
I know.
You have a thick, full head of hair there.
I have very fine hair that sheds a lot.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I'm not sure how the timing's gonna go with wrapping the beam, because
Everything's wet.
we've had rain. Yesterday was rain, today was a lot of rain. Mm-hmm. And they need to dry out probably for a good 3 days straight
Yeah.
before I can bring them back in the house.
Can you put them down in the basement where the dehumidifier is? I mean, a couple at a time.
Yeah.
You know, like just to get the excess moisture out of them. That might be the best bet because, I mean, it's the time of year where it's going to rain. We're past the beautiful, not beautiful, but
Right.
super warm, sunshiny days. We're definitely into fall.
It feels like it, but according to Ryan Hall,
Ryan Y'all Hall.
it may come back.
The summer.
Yeah, we're not done with the summer weather, he says. It certainly feels like it though.
Yeah, it's felt like it for a while. Mm-hmm. I'm not complaining.
No, neither am I.
Yeah,
and plus we needed the rain big time.
It was so dry here, which we're used to it being moist. So.
Well, moist is the wrong word.
It's usually
Wet.
wet, moist, humid, all all of the things, like different variations throughout the years, or the year, it kind of goes in and out of those.
I've never considered the Pacific Northwest humid.
We're not in the Pacific Northwest.
I thought you said we were used to it, so I figured you were talking about
no.
when we lived in the Pacific Northwest.
I said
here, yes.
Yes, here.
Yes.
It's just, it's like some form of moist, whether it's wet or humid. It's always
yes.
some form of moisture,
yes.
right?
Yes.
That's what I was saying.
Got it.
Very similar to Pacific Northwest. Like there's always some form of moisture, but not humid.
Right.
It's just usually just rain and wet.
Cloudy, rainy, wet.
Very wet.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Wet, cold. Yep.
Yeah.
I was it like 2 weekends ago? I don't know how long ago it was. Maybe last weekend, because we're almost to this weekend. So I got super excited, and I started designing and planning out the walk-in closet and what we were gonna have.
For shelving?
For shelving, for dressers, for drawers, for everything. And it was like a custom design, and I was making it all up using, software, and I went to order it, and they're not shipping to our area. So we would have to drive all the way to Charlotte to pick it up.
This was IKEA, right?
Yeah, IKEA. Because we don't have an IKEA anywhere near us. Charlotte's the closest. It's either Charlotte or Memphis. And Memphis is a really long way away. Charlotte's much closer. And so I was like, dang it, I had just had work trips down to Charlotte. And had I known, I could have planned, because I was driving and I had a vehicle and I had a big Jeep, so it would have worked. But we have a gift card for IKEA. And so that was kind of my thought, was we could get it for a reasonable price, because it'd be basically half off because of how much the gift card is for. And we had an IKEA closet set in Portland that we really liked. And it was great because our clothes are very different. I have a lot more hanging, he has a lot more folding. So he likes more shelves and drawers. I like more hanging space, so it's nice because you can customize them and kind of get them to fit.
And reasonably priced.
Reasonably priced,
You can find other closet customizing companies, but they're very expensive.
Yeah, even Lowe's.
Let me say that again, they're very expensive. Did you get it?
I did.
Good job.
Get my quota of fruit flies. I'm a little bit more...
genteel?
Not as extreme about it. Schmack!
I want them to feel my wrath of how much I despise them.
And I'm like, stay off my cup, please. And you're not gonna come back because you are now deceased.
Yeah. Well, so what are we gonna do for the closet then?
Well, I've looked at other places. I haven't found anything else that I like. So I think that
we're driving to Charlotte.
We're gonna have to go to Charlotte.
But it's not gonna be before our housewarming.
Probably not, unfortunately. I have some, like we have Rubbermaid totes and stuff that we can use short term to keep things, off the ground and clean and hair free and all of that. But I think either that, or if my work trip, as I'm coming back, it's right before the housewarming, I'll be heading through that area, potentially. I'll have to see how far away it is.
Plus what kind of vehicle you're gonna have, because you're gonna need a bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna need something either that the seats lay down completely.
Because those things are big, they're big packages.
They're 96 inches long.
Yeah, it's big.
So I would definitely have to have something that would work. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm sorry. All the things I do that drive him crazy. The list goes on.
No, it's, I mean, maybe, but it was just like.
What are you doing? I flicked the dead bug, y'all.
Right there.
I missed him. It's because I was too aggressive. If I would have been gentle about it, I would have gotten him.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm game for taking a trip. Maybe we can go visit some friends in the area
Yeah.
if it's on the way.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too far out.
Because it's a 3-hour drive, so that's 6 hours of driving.
Yeah.
So we'd have to start early and then go pick up the stuff and then maybe go visit friends and then head back.
Yeah, just make a quick little stop in and say hello and then pop back over. Yeah, it's unfortunate that, you know, sometimes the drawbacks of living in smaller areas, you just don't have some of the things that would be very helpful. If y'all know about, if any of you are in East Tennessee and know about anything closer that is similar to something that's a really easy kit that's very affordable to build out, that'd be great. We thought about
that's decent looking.
Yeah.
Like we looked at the stuff at Lowe's and they have something like that, and they're just ugly.
Yeah, and I don't know. We considered it's like by the time we purchase all of the wood to build it ourselves, and then the time it's going to take to build it ourselves to customize it, it's going to be way more expensive than what we could get. Because I think the whole kit was like less than $500. And that was for like a 4x4 walk-in closet with 2 of the walls completely covered. And then I was going to build a custom shoe rack on the on the wall that's not very deep, so that I could put shoes on the wall and just have them all. So basically it'd be wrapped in 3 sides of a walk-in closet. And you'd have enough room still, even with it like that you could still have a hamper in there, get dressed, and, you know, 2 of us could be in there and not. Maybe there'd be a little bit of this.
What are you doing?
Little push. I was gonna say, we're not gonna fight or be too close.
We've never.
I know. It's just not too close of quarters. That's all I was trying.
Put your dukes up. I'm getting my pants on. Put your dukes up.
That's my shirt. We have had those
Well, sometimes we wear each other's clothes, but.
Yeah. We used to a lot more back before I gained a lot of weight. We used to be the exact same size when we first started dating. It was funny. It was like, are these my pants or yours?
I like wearing your corduroys.
Corduroy.
Corduroy.
Yeah, I used to have a ton of corduroys. He actually took a pair of my dad's corduroys that were very threadbare because my dad wore them back in the 70s. That's how old they were. They were OG corduroys. They were awesome.
They're very comfortable.
Very comfortable, because they were just like very nice, thin, almost like linen pants. They were just super nice and thin.
Very nice. They don't make them like they used to. Nope.
So your plans for tomorrow to finish the bathroom is finished, as it can be for now.
That is my plan. And then I don't know what I'm going to do Saturday. I really want to, maybe Saturday I'll take some time and make a little wheelchair for that little duckling.
Last night when I was feeding the dogs, poor thing, it was in the food. It could not get itself righted up because it was kind of going downhill. So it could not get itself back up. So I got it flipped up and it kept coming back over. And then I got it situated on the other side. So it wasn't like if it fell back, it could come back up because it was not going downhill anymore. Wasn't going against gravity. But yeah, I felt so bad. I just heard.
Yeah.
That's all I heard. And I was like, it took me a second to realize what it was.
I feel so bad for that thing.
Yeah.
It's growing.
Yeah, it's,
because I make sure it gets food and water every morning.
Yeah.
But it's not even half the size as the other one, and they're the same age.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're the same breed, so that could be something different too.
Yeah, so I figure if I just do something to where it can at least stand upright, maybe not be very mobile, but at least not falling over, and then do a little.
It can build its leg strength.
Yeah, and then do a little food dish and water dish right in front of it, and it can just.
Just a little table. Here's your little tray.
Yeah, it's like a high chair.
Here you go.
Get one of those little suction cups for kids where it suctions onto their tray and they can't get it off. And they tip it, and it's a no tippy cup.
And there you go. That's funny. Oh, man. A lot of folks have been asking, I know I've explained it a few times, but a lot of folks keep asking in the comments, what do I do for work? I don't know what I do for work actually some days, but I am a program manager and I manage large scale hiring events. So basically from concept to execution. And I travel around and host them, whether they're my own or like at a larger conference. For example, I'm getting ready to do, I just did some at a college career fair, so I do those types of events. Those are probably my easiest ones where I don't really have to do much of anything. It's pretty much all, you just show up, you go to your table, you talk to your candidates. I'm not a recruiter or anything like that. I just...
You don't do the hiring or the interviewing, you just get the
I just connect.
Event.
I connect to the candidates with the hiring managers to fill positions.
You're a party thrower.
No, I am not. I will thump you in the forehead.
You're
I'm not
a party thrower.
a party thrower. Party planner.
You're
I'm not.
a party executioner.
I am not. So I do more strategic type stuff than that. So there's a lot of planning and like market analysis that goes into what I do. So I research markets and make sure that it makes sense for the type of skills that they're looking for. And I also do research to make sure that the cost of living differences and the wage differences make sense if we're going to ask them to relocate. So there's a lot that goes into it. It's kind of hard to explain. A lot of people don't understand. It's kind of niche, but that's what I do. And I do it for a very large company.
And you only do it for that company. You're not a consultant for multiple companies.
Correct.
You work for the big company and you make sure hiring happens for big company, for the big company.
Yep, across all their functions, departments, skills. So it doesn't matter, if it's an entry level type position or an executive level position. I'm pretty much anything in between that is what I look for. So it's interesting. It's frustrating. It's a lot of work, a lot of travel, but we have a very, very small team. There's only, for a company our size, which is over 100,000 people, there's only 8 of us that do what we do for that entire company. So that's why I'm always busy.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go on another trip. But yeah, happy to be home this week, next week, and hopefully the week after.
Good.
And then I'll be back for the housewarming.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. So anything you need help with, let me know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think I guess maybe we can discuss kind of priorities of what, not now, but priorities of what we want to have done besides the house.
Right. Like the
like
outside stuff.
Is it cleanup? Is it just preparing for spaces? Is it like,
It'll be a little bit of all of that.
Yeah, but realistically, oh, and by the way, the driveway stuff's, they're coming on Monday.
Oh, sweet.
To start the driveway and the fencing.
Good, that's exciting because I'm glad I'll actually be here for it.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, all right.
That'll be a nice project. I'm excited for that one. That one I wanted to do last year. So I'm very excited for that. My customers also are too. They're like, oh, thank goodness. That'll be so much nicer. Because I'm like, sorry, the tail end of your truck's sticking out. It's a little big.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
It'll be nice.
It'll be a lot of cleanup, take down some more trees for better view from the house.
And better view to get out onto the road.
And access in and out of the circle driveway, and it'll be
great. Oh, here he comes with the spray bottle. We almost made it. We 19 minutes and 10 seconds in before the sprayings commenced.
It's a record.
Actually.
The population has diminished a lot. They're still around, but they're slowly diminishing, but it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating in all levels, not just the spraying and the smacking and the whapping but them. Anyway, we will see you tomorrow. Yeah, that exactly.